1780 by William Henry Dickens. The land that it stands on was provided to him by a grant from Ulysses S. Grant to bring art and culture to Longmont. William Henry Dickens at the time was a pretty successful businessman in Longmont, pretty intelligent, but he also had a torrid history of partaking in a military group, killed a bunch of Native Americans, women and children. So although he was successful, there was a lot of people who had ill feelings against him.
So I went into the storage room, got the microphones out and put them on the table, and then I closed the door behind me. And then when I turned around, I saw this very tall white figure walk between the two doors that were right behind me. One goes to the hallway and the other one goes to the beer cooler. And my first thought was that nobody else was supposed to be down here, so I went and grabbed the door of the beer cooler and it was locked. And then I grabbed the other door too and it was locked. And that was when I realized that I hadn't actually seen the doors open. I just saw this white figure just walk right past me. So again, I'd only been working here for about 3 months and didn't want to seem too crazy. So I went upstairs and I guess I probably looked a little pale. And the audio engineer looks at me, he's like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "You know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm crazy or anything, but I think I just saw something downstairs." And he just laughed and said, "Yeah, that happens around here."
There's also stories of a bank executive that shot himself in the head in our bank vault. There was a meeting of all the executives. There was some discrepancy found in the bookkeeping, and during a break, that person supposedly excused himself, went to the vault, and committed suicide. Two actors up in the Opera House that were having an affair, and the male actor was shot by the husband of the female on stage.
I have had one in the years I've worked in the building, a paranormal activity. I felt like a ghost went through my body up in the Opera House. It was just strange. I felt something very quickly in my chest and then out my back, and it was over, but then I just had heebie-jeebies.
I think the areas that are the spookiest or the most active, I would definitely say the green room and that storage area. But there's definitely been a lot of times when I've been on stage and I've just felt uncomfortable. There was also an experience where we had a festival going on here, and the company that was providing the drum kit, the gentleman that came in, he made it very clear that he felt very uncomfortable, that he felt like he was being watched from somebody on stage.
Something not very nice in here. You don't think so?
Push me.
Sit down.
What?
Oh. Sit down.
What?
Oh. Sit down.
What?
Oh. Sit down.
What?
Oh. All right.
Okay,
Let's try it.
I'm sitting down.
We're all sitting down.
That was a demand. That wasn't just sit down. That was sit down.
Sit down, yeah. Oh.
That wasn't whatever voice made that drop out.
What are you gonna do if one of us stand up? You gonna sit me down? Come on.
Jordan does not look too good.
I don't know, dude. Something weird over here.
What?
Something like, there's a breeze coming through.
Yeah.
There is a breeze coming through, but it's not enough to do a whole lot.
I'm like vibrating.
It's like local.
Yeah,
It's all
the whole.
my arm all of a sudden.
That was,
Oh, that. Huh, that got me going. Well, because I keep hearing stuff from out here.
Can you sit next to me on this couch?
Yeah, there's a big breeze over here.
We just want to talk to you. We want to know what your story is.
You hear something right after he asked the question?
Can you make something in this room move so that we know you're here?
Can you tell us why you hang out here? Why do you like this spot? Are you afraid of us? Can you tell us why you're afraid? Tell us why you're afraid. Tell us why you're afraid. Tell us why you're afraid. If you are. Can you come knock?
Do you like our group being here? You like us walking around the Opera House? Having some company? You trying to creep one of us out? Give us a weird feeling? Why are you being shy? You have no need to be shy. All nice people here. Do any of you guys have any questions you'd like to ask? And see if we can get a response from them?
How old are you, Cassie?
Wait, is Cassie
Did you hear
her-
that? Yeah. That was a voice. I heard it. A girl's voice.
Wait, is Cassie
Did you hear
her-
that? Yeah. That was a voice. I heard it. A girl's voice.
How old are you, Cassie?
behind us now? We know you like this area. I just got chills. Are you coming out to anywhere?
Oh my god, I just saw a shadow like right next to your like head, like right near that next.
I just got chills. Are you coming out to anywhere?
Oh my god, I just saw a shadow like right next to your like head, like right near that next.
Are you finally coming out to play? Thank you. What's your favorite thing to do?
Say hello.
That was pretty close.
Can you say hello again?
Oh.
Is this Cassie?
Why do you like this area? That was weird. There's just some interference with this spirit box. Cassie, are you still here with us?
Do you sing, Cassie?
What was that? It sounded like opera.
It did. Do you sing, Cassie?
What was that? It sounded like opera.
It did. Cassie, sing.
Tell us your name.
Mike?
There's some voice trying to come through, because that was the same voice over about
Yeah.
20 different frequencies.
I heard Mike.
What is your name?
Who are you with? Who are you with? Who are you with? Who are you with?
Our most well-known ghost is Cassie. We do have a drink named after her. That's the Sassy Cassie. Delicious. What she does, supposedly in all of her stories, is walk from the restroom to the bar area.
Who are you with?
Do you want us to leave? 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 Leave. It sounded like a deep man's voice just said leave.
Can you tell us why you're here?
Is there any message you would like us to know, you would like us to give to someone? Anything in general that you want to say?
motorcycle.
Others. Shadow by the bar area.
What do you see?
Look at this shadow in this area right here.
Oh,
Is this somebody by the bar? Edward. Someone heard sounds like I need this one too. Is this somebody by the bar? Is this somebody by the bar? Is this somebody by the bar? Is your name Edward?
that's by the bar.
Dylan, haven't we gotten the name Edward before at the Masonic Lodge? Edward, are you here in this building with us too? Are you able to move between buildings? Are you leaving us, Edward? Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Did they say hello?
There was like 3 or 4 voices that came through the exact.
Yeah, and there was somebody just sitting in a chair. Saw another, a lot of little lights on it. I just got these books. Hello, there's several of you in here now. How's it going? So, hey, Edward, are you in here? Did you say hello again?
That sound like opera coming through. How many of you are sitting here? Are you enjoying the show?
Go ahead and pick someone in the room and call them out by name. Call out their first name. The world. You want to call out the world?
I fell in love with the building. Its historical nature is I don't know, it consumes you. So I don't know if it has something to do with the spirits or just the pure beauty of the architecture.